Hip abduction series. Begin by lying on your side, and where I'm pointing right now is where we want to feel this the most. And what I just demoed there is that you want to keep the leg at the height of your hip, so that is your starting point. You want to pull the toes back towards you and think that your heel is kind of the driving point, okay? You're going to go through 10 hip lifts, so 10 abductions, trying to reduce any chance of momentum doing this work. The next move that you're going to do is a very controlled kick or drawing, lifting up of the leg towards about hip height at the front of the body or towards the height of your belly button. And then with control, drawing it back to that starting position. Again, you're trying to minimize the use of any momentum. You're also trying to breathe, right? We want to maintain a functional core, so you should not be holding your breath at all. After this series, you will immediately go into 10 of these same exact kicks, except now you're going to be drawing the leg behind you a little bit. As you draw the leg behind you, you're trying to avoid spilling forward, and you can see that there is some movement in my torso, but you're really trying to maintain a braced core, and see, sometimes it throws you off, trying to maintain a braced core, keeping the leg at hip height and having a nice, smooth, controlled kick to the front as well as to the back. When you do get to the back position, it does help tremendously if you think of engaging your glutes, allowing your glute to be the factor, the muscle that draws the leg back behind you. The final bit of this series will be 10 tiny circles in one direction, and then 10 tiny circles in the opposite direction. I'm a very big fan of visuals, and for me, I like to think of having a pencil at the base of my foot, right on my heel, and a piece of paper on the other end. And I'm trying to draw perfect little tiny circles. At the end, bring the leg across to give yourself a nice stretch.